Out of bounds, out of bounds.
Bro, that was in. What?
Hate it when referees can't make the right call or are just unsure of it. Well, I'm Skylar Doherty,
And I'm Luke Argel.
and we both attend Chantilly High School in Chantilly, Virginia. And for the last 4 years, we have dedicated ourselves to play the great sport of American football, and that has sprung our
Today,
idea.
we want to solve a major problem that plagues the sports industry today. The amount of waiting that has to be done, especially in American football games, when the referee has to stop the game and review close plays, as well as the referee's accuracy when making those calls. For example, when a player's foot is out of bounds and the referees don't see it, the game has to be stopped for multiple minutes for the referee to review the film, which causes fans to lose attention and worsen ratings for the league. Especially when the refs have bad accuracy, it makes the reputation of the league.
Waiting for referees to determine a call via instant replay takes too much time, where our new idea sets out to eliminate the guesswork and the faultiness of the human eye. Are you ever sitting there watching a game and a bad call happens, but you can clearly see that the call should have been a different one? That frustrates me more than anything. So this idea will help with that. The eye underground is the closest thing to perfection by tracking players' movements and using underground sensors to get the right call every time.
So how the eye underground works is they are RFID sensors that are placed underground, under the turf, along these white lines, the out of bounds lines, that will trigger whenever a player's foot steps on it. For example, this will trigger the RFID sensor, which will be sent up to the booth and accurately replayed to the referees on the field. This will not target it. This will not trigger the sensor. The sensors are approximately $1.50 per tag, which spans around 6 inches, which approximately accumulates to $4,160 to outline a whole football field, which is this whole sideline, the back end line over there, that whole sideline, and that end line over there. These RFID sensors are currently used in today's NFL, but on the players' shoulder pads and helmets. This is a never-before-seen rendition of what the RFID sensors could be.
So our biggest competitor is Zebra Technologies. They're a company that makes the same motion sensors, but however ours is different because theirs is in the shoulder pads and ours is on the field. So with our graph, we have the tracking industry as a whole and the eye underground, which is our product. So the new tech, this is where we have ours ranged. Stadium infrastructure, reliability, speed, and money or contracts.
All right, so for our current market and our 3 tiers of non-customer markets, our current market is tech buyers that are initially interested in our underground RFID technology. Our first tier of non-customers is the National Football League, the NFL itself. Being an American football inspired company, we naturally want them to be the first one to receive our product. Our tier 2 is other professional sports league around the world, the MLB, NBA, NHL, Australian football, etc. As we believe that this is a universal team sport tool that can be used in any situation. And our third tier is minor sports leagues like high school football and other organizations like that, as naturally we want to expand as far as we can.
So with our Blue Ocean solution, we want to eliminate long booth reviews, which take too much time and aren't always accurate. We want to raise awareness for other national leagues to do the same and make more games efficient. We want to reduce fan opposition with close to 100% accuracy and almost no controversy. And then we want to create a new technology for in-game senses, which provide more data and better outcomes.
The eye underground can create a more enjoyable fan experience, an easier and more efficient job for the referees, and overall just make the game of football a better product.
This has been Luke Argel and Skylar Doherty from Chantilly, Virginia, and that is our Blue Ocean idea.